What causes Microsoft Edge compatibility issues with older sites? Imagine trying to visit a website you used years ago, only to find it doesn't look or work quite right. That's often because of how Microsoft Edge handles older sites. Let's explore what causes these issues and how they relate to Windows and its core features. Microsoft Edge is built on a Chromium engine, which means it follows the latest web standards like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Older websites were designed with different standards or even specific browser behaviors in mind. Many of these sites relied on technologies that are now outdated or deprecated, like those used by Internet Explorer. When Microsoft Edge was created, it aimed to be faster, safer, and more compatible with modern web standards. But this shift means that some older sites don't display or function properly because they depend on features that Edge no longer supports by default. For example, layout issues or missing functions can happen if a site uses outdated code. Another big factor is that Microsoft has retired Internet Explorer 11, the browser that older sites were often built for. While Microsoft Edge includes an Internet Explorer mode to run legacy web pages, it requires manual setup. If IE mode isn't enabled, those sites may not load correctly or at all. Security improvements in Edge also play a part. Modern features like sandboxing and hardware protections block older technologies such as ActiveX controls or browser helper objects. These were common in legacy sites but are now seen as security risks, so Edge disables them by default. Changes in how resources load can also cause problems. Updates to Edge have improved caching and resource retrieval, but sometimes these cause pages to load outdated content or fail to load entirely. Clearing cache or adjusting settings can often fix these issues. Websites often detect browsers by looking at their user agent string. Older sites might check if you're using Internet Explorer and serve different content. Since Edge's user agent string is different, some sites may not recognize it and deliver incompatible code. Edge does not support compatibility view settings like Internet Explorer did, which could force sites into older modes. From the Windows Core features perspective, Microsoft has moved toward a more secure, standards-compliant browsing experience. This means that older websites designed for Internet Explorer may need updates or special configurations to work properly in Edge. For businesses with legacy web applications, enabling and configuring Internet Explorer mode in Microsoft Edge is a good way to keep those sites working while still benefiting from the security and speed of the new browser. Web developers should also update older sites to match current web standards for better compatibility. If you're having trouble with an older site, try clearing your browser cache, switching to IE mode if available, or reaching out to the site owner to suggest updates. These steps can help ensure you get the best experience possible. In short, compatibility issues happen because Microsoft Edge's focus on modern web standards and security features means it doesn't support some older technologies by default. This reflects the evolution of Windows Core features and the move toward a safer, more efficient browsing environment.